A lot of times up here in Alaska, it's hard to get right on the locations because you got snowmobiles going all over, you got dog sleds. And I tried not to set where they're, the dog sled people are going to be coming over because this set would still, catch their dog. So, I'm setting it on spots where they're not running through because a lot of times I can tell where they have the groomed trails and stuff. This is just a snowmobile trail. The fox caught spruce grouse here, so they're already working this area. If I set the trap right here, anywhere in here, right on location, the snowmobile goes over the top. What'll happen is it'll be sprung. So I had to figure out a way to fix that. What I do is go right in the middle of the snowmobile trail. I don't want it where the skis are going to be. I want it right in the middle. Just kind of dig me out a hole. I'm going to go all the way down to the ground, like so. What I'm going to do is you could put a drag right underneath of that too, but I'm just going to cable right off to this tree. I want a food down in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Alpha, my food lure. It's going to have a cable extension right onto here. Like so. I should drop my wax paper. Oh, there it is. What I'm going to do is I got my wax paper and I got it all crumpled up like so. I'm going to take it back off. Wax dirt would be ideal in this situation, but up here in Alaska I ain't got none, so you got to make do with what you got. Trapper's got a trap, and we don't always have exactly what we want at the time. So I'm just going to take that wax paper. It would be like grandma wrapping her apple pie before she takes it to the church social. Alright, I got that wrapped just like so. It keeps the mechanics of the trap, but I don't want to wrap it like 3 times. I just want to wrap it 1 time so it has 1 layer over the top, 1 on the bottom, protect that trap from going off. What I'm going to do is take some of this Alpha food lure. I'm going to put right down the bottom of that hole. Just like so. I'm just going to throw it right in the bottom. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my trap with the wax paper on it. I'm going to bed that right on top of that trap. I'm going to cut me a little gap going across to get my chain down, or my cable down, like so. I'm going to fill that back in with snow. Then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take that snow and I'm going to put right back over the top of that set. And I went all the way down to the base, and the base is about that deep. And I got that the lure on the bottom, the trap setting right on top of it, and then I put this over the top. The way this snow up here works is this will get a crust on it that'll be real hard, but the fox will still smell that down there. And what they'll do is they'll come up here, instead of sticking their nose down in it, they'll start digging at this, and when they do, they'll dig right into that trap with their paws, and they'll get caught. So that's why that set works so good up here, for that simple reason, is they'll get the crust, and they'll have to dig down to it, and I got them. So that set works really good, and as you'll see, this snowmobile, when it goes over the top, because of the track, won't spring the set. So anyways, I set up these a lot. They work really good. And they get you on locations and spots where you normally couldn't set, because your traps will be getting run over and sprung. And as many snowmobiles they got up here in Alaska, your traps will be sprung all the time. So you got to look for sets that will work in the area that are not necessarily the traditional sets that we normally would use.
Say hello to that halo, girl, and let yourself just let go. 'Cause I got this, don't gotta think too